This is Mr. Elmhorst with the help video for the homework adding and subtracting decimals that we have located in Schoology. Number one, you're going to take a look at your two numbers. You have 45 being added to 2,489. So line up your decimals in order to add and subtract 2, 4, 8, 9 decimal, and then we have 45 decimal. So these are your whole numbers. Now we go into the decimal place value. There's 29 on the right side of 2,489, and there's 31. So this says find the sum. We're going to add 9 plus 1 is 10, carry the 1. We got 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring your decimal down. 9 plus 5 is 14, carry the 1. 8 plus 4 is 12, plus the 1 up on top. 13, carry the 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. So down below, you should be filling in 2,534 and 60 hundredths or 60 cents. Yeah, moving on to number two, looking at finding the difference, which means we are subtracting between 34,239 and then 765. So we take the first number, put it up on top, all the way over to the decimal, and then 765 with the decimal place value. I have 23 cents on the right, and then this one has 132 thousandths. I should have organized those a little more carefully. That's supposed to be a 3 there. Now we need to subtract. So 2 take away nothing, we can do that. 3 take away 3. Now 1 take away 2, we can't take away 2 from if we only have 1, so we need to borrow. So we take 1 from the whole number spot, and when the whole number spot means this gives us a tenths, we put it with the one that we have already. So that would be 11 tenths, take away 2, we're left with 9. 8 subtract 5 is 3. 6 cannot subtract from 3. We're going to have to go all the way across the board here and then borrow. 13 minus 6 will give us 7. 11 minus 7. And then we're done there. We don't have anything else to subtract down below. So we should end up with 33,473 and 902 thousandths. So on find the sum. Start with the whole number value here. We have 89 and 9. Line up your decimals. 34 and then 63. We're trying to find the total. Uh, 3 plus 4 is going to be 7. 6 plus 3 is going to be 9. Bring your decimal down. 9 plus 9 is 18. Carry the 1. So we should have 98 and 97 hundredths. Number 4, find the difference. We're going to subtract. The first number needs to go on top. 990. Second number, 33 and 21 hundredths. 33 is in the whole number spot. And then we have 21 hundredths. Let's find the difference. So we're going to subtract going through. 0 take away 0 is still 0. 9 minus 1 is 8. 9 minus 2 is 7. Bring your decimal down. 4 minus 3 is 1. 5 minus 3 is 2. Should be good to go for number 4. You're going to have to borrow going across. You cannot subtract 8 from 4. So we're going to borrow 10 from the number next door, and now you have 14. And then you borrowed one of these, so now you're left with the 2. Borrow from the 1. So the difference between these two should be 36 hundredths of a gram. Here we have grams and grams. Here's the can and here's the soda. Now we need to put them together. How much is the full can of soda that's with everything in the can? So it's 373 96 hundredths grams. Then you have 18 as a whole number, and then 2 tenths. We're trying to find the total weight, so we're going to add 6 plus 0, 9 plus 2 is 11. That's going to give us 4 plus 8, which is 12, 7, 8, 9. So the total can should have 392 and 1600 grams. Number 7, how much are they all together? All together means you're going to be adding them. 245, 34, got 172, 29. 9 plus 4 is going to be 13, 6, 7, 11, end up with 417 and 63 hundredths. Okay, moving on to question 8. How much taller is one player than the other? So if you're asking for how much taller, you're looking for the difference between the tallest and shortest person. You got 7.58 and then 6.33. We look for the difference between them. We have 8. We need to subtract 3. We can do that. We have 5 left. 5 minus 3 is 2. Bring your decimal down. So there's a difference between 1 foot and a quarter. Got the average length of a lizard. How long is the record-breaking creature? So this is longer than average. So we have 2.70, which is the average, and there's one that is longer than that. How much longer is it than average? We're going to add it to find the total. We've got 0 plus 4 is 4. 7 plus 3 is 10, carry the 1. Then we have 2 plus 2 more, which is 4. So it looks like it's just over 4 feet. Got a female elephant, a male elephant. How much taller is one than the other? So you're looking for the difference between the two. Line up your decimals. And then we start subtracting, doing subtraction questions. We have 6, we need to subtract 9. We don't have enough. So we're going to borrow 10 from the number place value next door. So now we have enough. 16 minus 9 is going to be 7. We have 3 and we're taking away 2. We can do that. We're left with 1. 1 take away nothing is 1, and then 1 subtract 1 is 0. So you're going to get left with 1.17. How many pounds of fruit did she buy in total? Total means we're going to add up all of it. 3.23 and 1.25. Line up your decimals, add them up to find the total. 3 plus 5 is 8. 2 plus 2 is 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. So it looks like it's 4 pounds and 48 hundredths. And the last question for the homework assignment for today. How many pounds did he buy in total? So we got 26 pounds of white potatoes, almost 20 pounds of sweet potatoes. 26 and 19. Here we have a decimal place value of 98 hundredths. And then we fill in the decimal and going to the right to give us decimal place value with the 19 and 98 hundredths. We need the total, so we're going to add. 6 plus 9 is 15, carry the 1. 2 plus 2 more, bring your decimal down, you're going to end up with 45 and 98 hundredths worth of pounds of potatoes.